so our intro is relatively straightforward. Start on a C sharp minor bar chord for the first line. Up from the pastures of boredom. Stay on C sharp minor for the second line. Out from the sea of discontent. Before going to a G sharp minor. They come in packs like hungry hounds. And then a B7th chord, like that, for the fourth line of this intro. Up the seekers of the dark enchantments, before letting the C sharp minor chord ring again. And then we start our riff, which leads us into the verse. Unfortunately there's lots of bar chords in this song. And our riff starts on an E chord here, which is 7th fret. And I'm going to do the picking pattern slowly. So here, I start my root note, which is on the A string here, then go down one string, and then I skip a string, so I've got, and then going to the miss string, so like that, and then my little finger goes here to make an E sus4. Before going back down, so we got like that. Now you probably noticed I was tapping the strings after that. I was going before ending on the B string here. On the Jonathan Ross performance, there's a kind of strange sound that sounds quite more percussive, so that's why I'm tapping my string there. If you want, you can fill it in though. That space. Sorry. With that, for example. Or you can tap it as I did. So for the beginning of the verse, we stay on E for a while. They pray to wishing wells and stars. They ride the hurricane of hope, not looking back but on they go. And on that bit, that's when we change to the next chord, which is F sharp minor, which is a bar chord with an A minor shaped bar chord on the 9th fret. So with it on there for a short amount of time, and the picking pattern for that chord is like this. So starting on the same string, and down one string, skip a string, so our B string, and then back to the D string, and then down one and down one again. So we've got, and then 2 more notes like that, and then go into the B chord. So it doesn't really matter so much what strings you pick, as long as you stay on B for the right amount of time. So I'm doing something like I'm starting on the E string, then going to the D, G and B. So if I play that line slowly, they ride the hurricane of hope, not looking back but on they go. Sorry, go. Before going back to E, and then we're kind of following that same kind of rhythm. So the same rhythm that we do on the F sharp minor, where it's to the B, we do on the E. So it should be like that, if I do that slowly. And then we go to C sharp minor. So before I'm getting too ahead of myself here, we've gone to the right hurricane of hope, not the man before and gloom, towards the distance and deceiving, and then to C sharp minor. So this time we go to C sharp minor on the 4th fret here. Start our root note, which is the A string. from the E. And all the while they keep believing. And we go to the F sharp minor chord here. Oh, I keep believing. And then to a B chord. Special and apart. Back to the E chord. So we've gone to our C sharp minor, then F sharp minor. So I'm afraid it's all bar chords pretty much for this verse, unfortunately. Now F sharp minor, the same kind of rhythm that we've just done for the last few chords. And then to B. So if I just do that a few times, you can go from the F sharp minor to the B. And then we go back to the E chord. Special and apart. C sharp minor again. F sharp minor. Lovers. B. Lovers of the heart. F sharp minor. B. And then C sharp minor. Lovers. So there's quite a few quick changes there. For that last line, it actually repeats what I just showed you when I went from the E to C sharp minor to F sharp minor, B. So it repeats that again, so we'll do that again. Lovers, lovers of the heart. And this time on the word heart, we go back to F sharp minor. And then to B, and then lovers, C sharp minor, before going back to our original picking pattern. And then we start our second verse.